Hi guys.
Hi.
You want to introduce the show?
Sure. Okay. Welcome back to Pretty Unfiltered, where we keep it real, raw, and unfiltered. We hope you got your snacks, your little drink, so we can go ahead and get into these Reddit stories.
Period. So I do want to let you guys know, update you guys on a couple things, because this episode will be episode like 8. So,
oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I know, we're almost at number 10. I think maybe for number 10 we'll do something.
We should do
like
something special.
I don't know. So
give us ideas.
There is a podcast that I do watch, and we're like mutuals. I met them in Mexico.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I be meeting people places, and I be following them on social media and stuff. And then I don't know, but
that's why I need to travel.
Yeah, I think I showed you them. Their podcast is Modern Hamong.
Yes.
Girls. And they did a mukbang. And y'all know I have like a mukbang page. And she has asked me to do a mukbang to her for a long time before we ever started the podcast together. So maybe we'll do something like that, because I seen that they did it. Maybe we can do that for like our 10th episode. That would be cute. They did like a seafood boil and stuff.
That would be fun.
So maybe we could do something like that. Or we could do something else. Give us ideas. Maybe we could do like a stream and vlog. Not a stream, but like something. You know what I'm trying to say?
Something
so that it could be like, for
celebratory.
Yeah. For our 10 episodes. Okay. But besides that, guys, I am moving. So you guys, there will be a different background soon. I don't know when. I don't know if it's after the so I know this is like what we're right now today. Sorry, I know this is TMI, but today we're recording episode 7 and 8. So I don't know, 9 and 10 probably will still have the same background, but after that, a little bit later, we might take a short break. I'm not too sure, and then you guys will see maybe a similar background or maybe a different one. But we will have a new background for you guys, because I am moving and we're filming this outside of our house until one day somebody wants to until one day we get like sponsorships and we can afford a huge studio.
Because listen,
okay,
we're just girls.
Right.
We're just girls over here.
Right. But I did want to give you guys just a little update on like kind of what's going on. So you guys are not shocked when y'all see like a different background, or if we do end up skipping a few episodes anytime soon, which, you know, we're trying to make sure we film as much as we can so that we don't have to. Yeah, because we notice that being consistent has gotten us, like, you know, some followers.
Absolutely.
Okay? But besides that, guys, this week, y'all, like we said last week, we don't really have no news. Did you ever figure out what you wanted to talk about with the other thing? No? Yeah, we don't really have no news. Besides everything that's going on in the world, you know.
Wait. It's coming back to me.
Okay, what is it?
Okay.
Oh, Lordy.
All right. So, I listen to a popular radio station here in Tampa.
You do?
And, yeah, like 94.1.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, I haven't listened to that in years.
I drive the kids to school, so
like Steve Harvey Morning Show. That's the one with Steve Harvey?
No, not Steve Harvey. That's the one here, like Orlando and the Freak Show, like early in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But anyways, so they had a good time. I literally was like, we need to talk about this.
Okay, what happened?
So, it was a confession, because they do their confessions. I always listen for that.
Yeah.
And it's very intriguing. So, a girl wrote in and she said, this is crazy. I really want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
So, her and her boyfriend have been together for 2 years.
Okay.
Right? She recently got into an accident. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And that pushed her back with like bills and like some stuff. Like,
Yeah.
you know? So, she asked her boyfriend if she could borrow, I think it was like $3,000. It was like $3,000. It was a good
$3,000.
But hold on, it was a good chunk of change. It was like $3,000. But she said she was gonna pay him back because when she got her income tax,
okay,
she just didn't receive it yet, and
yeah.
she's struggling. Right? They've been together 2 years. Here's the thing. She said, I don't snoop and I don't ever ask him for money. I don't any of those things.
She
right?
better than me.
Right.
Your hand always supposed to be out.
Right. So she asked him and he said no. He said no.
You don't have the money? Okay.
He said no. She didn't go into like full details, but she said the reason I felt comfortable, she said, I don't snoop, I don't do any of those, but does his laundry. Okay? She does his laundry, and he's had the bank receipts. And in the bank receipts, she just looked, and like in one account, it was like $18,000.
I have different opinions. That's it?
That was basically the gist of it. She said she just didn't like that. She's like, I know he has the money. And she said, she kept reiterating that it was temporary. She was like, I was going to pay him back. I just don't have it at the time.
Yeah.
And it's not like, and I'm going to add some of the things that they were saying on the radio.
Okay.
So one of the guys was saying that, no, like, he's not wrong because that money, that doesn't mean that it's able to be touched. Okay. Right. And that she should be better with her stuff. She got into an accident. That I think is but that's my own personal opinion. But then one was saying he's lying to her. And that's messed up. You're in a relationship. You've been together for 2 years and you're lying. Now.
So he's lying because he said he didn't have it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he told her.
Yeah.
But she knows. Yeah. Okay. So then what else? Somebody else said something?
No, that was pretty much it. So now we can go into our own personal opinions about that.
I feel this way. Maybe you need to leave him. Because as a man, if you are in a relationship with somebody, I see if he didn't have it. But honestly, when you are in a relationship with somebody, I don't know how old they are, you are working towards, I would hope, marriage. But even then, if y'all been together for 2 years, you guys are supposed to help each other out. There's been instances in my relationship where something has happened and I've had to help my boyfriend out. You know what I'm trying to say? And yes, he did pay me back. Yeah. And I would hope he would do the same. Now, if I ever came into an incident, he didn't do the same.
It's reevaluation time.
Yeah. But I also will say my boyfriend does do a lot for me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he does do a lot. I don't know about their situation. My boyfriend does, you know what I'm trying to say? He does do a lot for me. But I do
think it's very telling the fact that you're even doing his laundry and he can't help. Like,
my boyfriend do his laundry. He do his whole laundry.
How I say, like, in this perspective, okay, whatever, you could say that he doesn't have, but the thing is, she said that she would give you the money back. Yeah. She's not even, it's not like she's like, oh, this is what you should do. You get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of men don't like that. Not that I really care. What? But they don't like when you feel entitled to stuff. Yeah. But the thing is, if you feel entitled to my body, yeah, there's a lot that I do expect from you. Yeah.
But they've been together for 2 years. This is not just some random.
What I'm saying is that I kind of lost my train of thought. What was I going to say?
I will say this. You want me?
Oh, no. Okay. What I was going to say is that, okay, if God forbid, like, let's be for real. If she's struggling and she's asking for help, and mind you, she said that she never asked him for money, asked him for help. That's what she messed up at. Any of those things. So if she was to lose what she has, what are you going to do? Like, you're just going to...
You're supposed to lead.
Like...
Are they living together? See, it's a lot of unanswered questions. That's why they need us on the show.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
They're living together? Did she ever say that?
No, it didn't seem like they were living together. There
is going to be something that I will say that you guys probably won't like. Now, I do agree in a sense with the first guy, because I am one of those people. I feel like if I have money in my savings, because who knows if that's his savings money. I am one of those people. I do feel like when you... And I'm not saying nothing to say. I'm saying this because this is just how I am. Or this is something that I have had to learn. Just because I have money in my savings does not mean it's meant for other people.
Absolutely.
Now, I will say she is offering to pay back. Right. And I will also say it's hard when people say they're going to pay back because you have to, because that people say they will pay you back and they might not.
I don't know. I think it's a little different when it's around tax season because literally that money's about to drop.
Yeah. That money. Yeah. But it's also different when because I feel that way. Like me and my boyfriend, they're like, I would go in my savings account to help him. He will when it comes to my savings, you're going to have to pay me back. I'm sorry. Even if you have to split it up, but we're about to be 3 years in, and we have been talking about marriage. We have looked at rings. We have picked out the rings. It's different. So that's why I'm like, what type of relationship do they have? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, are they living together? Because I think a lot of that plays into part, but I also think maybe you should look at this at face value. Let me tell you this before I say that. Actually, let me say that before I forget what I was going to say. She should look at this not as, I don't know if it's called face value, but look at it, and then now she needs to realize, okay, maybe this is not somebody that you would even want to even marry, because I cannot count on you when things happen. Absolutely. The whole savings account thing, I was saying that as just like regular. Like, this is just like some regular shit, like somebody regularly asking you. But when you're in a relationship and you are working towards something, you are hopefully want to get in. Hopefully y'all see, hopefully because I don't know if he even he want to marry you. You know what I'm trying to say? Because
does he? No man that could see me struggling and doesn't think to do anything. Because from what she said, also it didn't seem like he gave any type of advice or like solutions.
If he's not giving her no solutions and he's not really honestly. And I know it's hard, and I know like we're saying this, and she probably ain't never gonna see this, or she probably not even gonna do it.
Right.
But at that point, you probably gotta leave.
Yeah, and honestly, she was talking like very like almost like she was ashamed that she saw like the bank statements. I would not. I'd be like, I know you have that money.
You got me washing your clothes.
Yeah, and I'm washing your clothes, and I'm doing these things, and then one of the guys was saying like, oh yeah, well they're not married. Okay, yeah, and I would never marry you because you're already showing me signs that is not good in a marriage. Because the thing is, I don't even know if I want to say this publicly. Yeah. I'm being so dramatic. Yeah. But I do carry myself as a man hater.
Yeah.
But it's because I know when I like somebody and I care for somebody and I love somebody,
how much you would do?
The stuff that I do.
Yeah.
So baby, it's Fort Knox over here until I know that for real.
Yeah.
I see the same qualities, and I'm not asking of it is all a lot of that for me. It's character. Yeah. And I feel like when you see very straight on, because she didn't even say like they had like no type of conversation. No, exactly. Then he know.
Because if you would have been not asking for money in that way, but you should have been having your hand out asking for help in the beginning, so you would have knew when to cut him off. You would have cut him off way in the beginning. Now it's like, because now she has so much invested in him, she's probably not going to want to cut him off, because some people are not so quick to just cut a man off.
No, but I don't know no man like
who ain't quick to cut a woman off, huh? That's what you trying to say?
No, like that, like a true man that like really cares about you, that is gonna sit there and let something.
This is your car, your way to get around.
Like I just don't, and they be quick to ask y'all.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Okay, the people on the show are saying like, okay, well, y'all not married. Yeah, they are not married, so he can wash his own motherfucking clothes.
That's what I'm saying.
You're doing wifely duties, and that's one thing about it. Stop doing wifely duties for a man you are not married.
And even the expectation when it comes to your body and like having sex and stuff like that. I feel like
people be hunching though.
No, and hey.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is that like men can have all these expectations of things in reference to your body. Yeah. And like, baby, you could get more money. You can't get, I mean, in a way, I guess you can get a new body. But you get what I'm saying. You really can't get a new body. Like, your internal organs and shit. Yeah. Like, that's you. Like, I don't know. I feel like we take that very lightly. I'm not saying we should put, like, a value on fucking sex. Because, baby, sometimes sex is just sex. And that's what it is. But it's just like.
And they aren't just sex, though. They're in a relationship.
Right, but I'm just saying, like,
in general,
it's just, why do you feel like you shouldn't be helping her? Not even half. You can't even come up with half.
In my opinion, a man who genuinely
doesn't want to help you, right? Exactly.
Every man I've been in a relationship with has always genuinely want to help me.
Yeah.
And they should, except for high school. I was doing the helping. But besides that, any relationship I've been outside of that, like serious relationship.
No, that's a big red flag. If they don't care to help you. And again, like you said, it's not, y'all are not talking. Y'all have been in a relationship for 2 years. I'm sorry. Like, if you're not going to help me, well, who the fuck can I ask for help? Shit. Yeah. You want me to go ask that other nigga at the gas station? Who be saying I look good?
Yeah. Lord, I know. Yeah. But it's like, because that's what I'm saying. Like, even my relationship, like, there was a long time, like, I didn't have a car for a good minute. Y'all, my man would pick me up. He would literally get off of work. He would literally wait in the parking lot because he didn't want to drive back to, like, where we live. Because, like, he would just be going back. And he would literally sit in the parking lot for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Sitting in the parking lot waiting for me to pick me up. Like, like, a man who loves you, who wants to be with
cares
you,
about you, cares for you.
And like, I literally had a coworker who used to see him like sitting in the parking lot, and she used to be like, "Bro, like my man, he wouldn't even be sitting in the parking lot waiting. Like he'll be at home sleeping. Like she was like he always is like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like a man should be helping you. Like." And
they should have a sense of urgency to your needs, because I mean, and it really is vice versa. I feel like a lot of women may not speak on it, but behind closed doors, you know, like the guys that be talking mess with their homeboys. Oh, I don't do this, I don't do that. Yeah, you do.
Women be.
You get right.
I said women don't be doing that.
No, like women do a lot.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, you know how the men are like, oh, I'm not. When she say jump, you gonna jump. Oh no, I'm not gonna do. Yeah, they will. If they really care about you,
and
they
but the friends
and they like that.
Yeah,
exactly.
But the friends be knowing, because my boyfriend friends, they know. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think even his family, like, you have to let a man think in his head
that he running shit. But
I think anybody who probably sees me and Miles' relationship, they probably know
who runs it.
Yeah. Who do you think? But looking at our relationship, who do you think runs the relationship out of me and Miles?
Are you really asking me that?
Yes, girl.
No, because I feel like a lot of times women are the ones who run the relationship. Yeah. Men sometimes think, but I don't even think Miles thinks that.
Oh no, he does.
But he, you know, he's very quiet.
Yeah, I think he knows the truth, child. Because sometimes he be like, you don't run nothing.
They like to say that.
Yeah, child.
But they know what it is. And they like that. Yeah. Like, I could go in a whole tangent about that.
Yeah. But all in all, that situation, I don't think they're going to last.
No.
So there's that. Hopefully she's the one that...
Again, it's not even really the money. I would like to preface this. Really, I feel like it's principle and it's character.
Yeah.
Because if I feel like you don't have my back... Because the thing is, I never really rely or really think that much of a man. I have my dad. Yeah. I know I can ask him for any and everything. But if you're already giving me in the beginning that you're not going to come through for me and do stuff for me and help...
If you have to even ask your father, that's the issue. Yeah. What the fuck are you there for then? Yeah. That's the problem though. These men out here, they out here with their crossbody bags.
It's okay. They about to go to war.
Child, they have their crossbody bags on. They standing on top of the sofas.
Bedazzled jeans.
They standing on top. They standing on top of the sofas at the club,
pushing women out the way. Bitches. Yeah,
like they the bad bitches. And let me tell you something. I don't care if a man wear a crossbody bag. I don't care what the man wear. But
no, we're being facetious. We're being funny.
They think they're the bad bitches. They don't want to help women. And I'm telling you, and I will say this, and I will give the older generation just this: older men love taking care of their women. That's all I have to. I will give the older generation that. These newer generations, I don't know what's going on, baby. It's the music. Because I remember when they used to be on their hands and knees begging for women. Now they're not doing that. Yearning. Like, now they think they're the bad bitches, bro. We have to do something about this. We have to, bro. Like, it's like...
As she's in a relationship.
I'm talking about for everybody else. Like,
I know.
We have to. It's crazy because when I really look at this, when I'm looking from the outside, I'm like, bro, this shit is like these. But even before that, it's been happening before I got in a relationship. It was hard for me to find a man. It was hard, okay, child. I'm telling you, it's hard out here. These men, child, they. That's all you can say is they. Oh Lord. Okay, guys. But besides that,
we'll get into our stories for the day.
So our first Reddit for this week this one is actually, I didn't even read it, y'all. I just read the title and I'm like, hey. Okay. Because I don't know how I'm going to feel. Okay. So, am I the asshole? Okay, not a-hole, sorry. Am I not the asshole? I can't cuss. We can't cuss on here. Because I don't know what we be cussing. So, do it matter? I don't know. But, whatever. Am I the a-hole for not casting the only black student as Tiana in our school play? Girl, when I read that, I'm like,
huh?
So who you cast, baby?
Taylor.
And I hope y'all won't be doing blackface. Okay. So I'm a middle school drama teacher and I'm in a weird situation and people around me are making me feel like I'm a horrible person. Every year my drama class does a play. This year, the school already picked it. It wasn't my idea. They're basically reusing a play from 6 years ago and they already have the costumes and stuff for Princess Tiana. So administration decided we do that one. Here's the thing. In my class, there's only one black student. The rest of the kids are mostly white and a couple Hispanic students. Because of that, people are assuming she should automatically be Tiana. Honestly, though, she's just not ready for a lead role. She struggles a lot memorizing lines, even short ones. She forgets halfway through or has to keep looking at the script. In practice scenes, she mostly just reads. No real expression or projection yet. I've tried helping her with exercises and giving her smaller parts, but it hasn't really improved enough for a lead. Meanwhile, I have another student, she's German, who's really good at acting.
Wait, why they said German just couldn't say white?
Right.
But go on.
Right. She remembers lines, uses expressions, projects, all of that. When she reads lines in practice, it actually feels like a real performance. From a teacher perspective, she's clearly the stronger choice. But now co-workers are telling me if I don't cast a black student as Tiana, it's going to look really bad. One even said I'm basically asking to get labeled racist. My wife says the same thing and wonders why I'd even risk it. I feel like roles should go to whoever can perform the best. That's literally what drama class is about, right? I'm not trying to exclude the other student. She would still have a role in the play. I just don't think she's ready to carry the lead. So now I'm second guessing myself because people are acting like this will cause drama with parents and the school. Am I the a-hole for wanting to cast the better actor even if it means the only black student in the class doesn't get Tiana?
This is so funny. This should be like an episode of like a sitcom. Because what the actual hell?
Yeah.
I would tell the school, baby, we can't do this play.
Yeah. Because unfortunately,
it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. It's like, I would want her to be Tiana because obviously, like, the German girl, it ain't making, like,
now I'm lost. What are we watching?
Ain't cooking gumbo.
Which princess is this?
Right. You ain't cooking gumbo. And that's the thing, because I know some people probably will be like, oh, well, Halle played Little Mermaid. That's completely different. She's a fucking mermaid. She's not.
And it has no cultural significance. Yes. Louisiana and all of that.
Gumbo, baby. I hope she's not gonna use a Louisiana accent. But there are white people that live in Louisiana, or so that's not what we're trying to say. But it's just like the movie is based off of a black woman and black
even
culture.
Though she's a frog, the whole majority of the movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh child, Lord. Exactly. But all in all, so in that sense,
that
I
teacher
do
is so
understand.
scared.
I know he's scared. Because he don't want to be labeled racist. I get it. But as me being someone who was in like the performing arts space a lot, like majority of my life, I do understand like you don't want the play to be bad. So, and clearly she's not catching on, so it sucks. Baby, like you said, we ain't gonna be able to do Tiana.
Yes.
Cause y'all not finna do this to me. We need to find something else. Maybe Cinderella.
I know.
Maybe Cinderella.
No, honestly, I don't even know what to say.
Cause he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. But it's also like,
wrong, though, from the title alone. But he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. But like, it would just look so wrong. Like, how are you gonna?
Yeah.
That just looks so wrong.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I understand his side. It's just,
absolutely.
It's just not gonna look good on your end.
I guess in this case, like if this was a friend or something, I'd be like, I'm sorry, but this is not Broadway. You're gonna have to cast the little black girl. She's gonna suck.
Yeah.
It's middle school.
Yeah.
This is gonna have to be just.
That's what I was thinking
I'm
too.
sorry.
That's what I was thinking
because
too.
You cannot.
Like, yeah. Because I was literally thinking, I was like, in my mind, bro, I was literally thinking, like, why does it have to be perfect? Like, it's kids. Like, but then again, if she can't remember, like, a couple of lines, bro, you have to think she's going to have a lot of lines. So it's going to...
And she's going to be embarrassed, too.
Yeah, so it's like...
It's all a mess. Honestly, like I said, scrap the play.
Yes, he needs to speak to administration and tell him, because somebody literally said administration set you up for failure. I don't understand. Out of all the play, hold on now.
Oh wait, they talking shit about Princess Tiana.
I don't understand. Out of all the plays they could have chosen, they chose capital this one. They would be like, that would be like picking Dreamgirls. And I love Dreamgirls. Y'all don't want to hear the story about me and Dreamgirls.
Could you imagine 3 white girls being Dreamgirls? Doing all this, look, all the the little hair rolls and stuff.
Girl, it's like, I just don't. Sometimes when people talk, I'm just like, what? Because...
What did it say?
Because that comment, like, why do they have to choose this one? Like,
what's wrong with Princess Tiana?
Yeah, because what? Because black people don't deserve to have a show too, or have a play about them as well. I definitely think they should pick a different one just off of it. They don't have enough black people at the school to, I'm trying to say, for him to cast, a decent lead. But besides that, they can pick whatever the fuck they want to pick. I'm tired of y'all. But then again, if that school is like a predominantly white school, why would y'all pick that? You know what I'm trying to say? Because y'all know y'all don't got no black students. So why y'all picking that?
Y'all gonna be scrounging for the lead role.
Yeah. Somebody said, not the a-hole, you need guidance from your friends.
Well, like, honestly, when they do the play, like, she is a frog the majority of the time. Can the black girl just say the black lines and then the
other girl become the
white
frog?
girl be the frog?
Yeah, they can fix some shit up. They can fix it up.
So that it's like, it's a little bit of both.
But I definitely think that's a good idea. I just don't think she would even remember those lines. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's hard. I don't know what to. I think he should just put his foot down and I think he should put his foot down and tell him he can't do this play. Like, and tell him the exact reason. She's like, I'm not gonna.
Child, maybe he need to put some of his money into this.
Okay.
Because
clearly don't have a big budget.
Princess Tiana,
in
a majority white school, because that's what it sounds like. Because if in the school and in the class, there's only one black kid.
But they did it before. They did that.
Yeah, true.
That's how they got the.
Yeah, it's like they're using it again.
Yeah, so they did the play before. I just think they didn't realize how many people they had, how many black people they had in the drama class this year. So
yeah, I think it would be best to do the whole have the little white girl be the frog.
Yeah.
And then the black girl be the face of Princess Tiana. Because I'm sorry, it would be weird for you to just have a Caucasian Tiana.
Yeah, honestly, I think he just needs to tell him that he cannot do it.
Because anything else, that's not even an option.
Yeah.
Because we're not
doing
no blackface.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have other costumes, honestly.
Oh, shoot.
So, I'm pretty sure they have other costumes to do another play. They need to figure it out.
Yeah, but they
messy.
My boyfriend never wants to post photos of us together, and I just don't get why. Wow, these are good. His excuse for not wanting to is that his life is private. Oh, I feel like we've heard that before. Not from people, but okay. And he just wants things to be private. His ex stalks him, which is the mother of his children. Oh, he got a baby mama.
Yes,
he doesn't want her seeing him or anything he does, etc., etc. His most recent ex had him posted many times on Facebook, and I'm sure other platforms. He didn't even want to post me for Valentine's Day, and every time I ask him, could we post photos together, he sighs and says he doesn't know why females always want to be posted. Last time he posted me willingly without me asking was last year after Valentine's Day. Recently, for my birthday, I have to beg. Oh, Lord. He just never really wants to, and it kind of hurts my feelings because I don't see what's the big deal. Why it's all secretive, etc., especially since he also likes to text. Hold on. Don't piss me off. Since he also likes to text other people and flirt at times in the past, I'm starting to feel like he doesn't want to post me due to other people seeing he's in a relationship. He's very sneaky, like using his other Facebook on the low. That's supposed to be deactivated sneaky. And that's what makes me uncomfortable. He was so eager to post me before now we're dating. I can't get not even a Valentine's Day post or really birthday post out of him. She said, it's not about likes. She put this in caps and bold, by the way. It's not about likes or social media obsession. It's about past cheating. If he posted me before with no issues until he started cheating. Before you even say anything, baby, get some self-esteem. You need to leave.
He definitely doing something.
He already did. So why would he, you need to leave.
She definitely need to leave. I don't have nothing to say, but you know what the fuck going on.
Right. And she knows it's not even
and
just
you shouldn't have to beg to be posted, because I understand, because now that me and my boyfriend, we've been in a relationship for, a little minute now, okay, we don't post each other as much, but people still know.
Oh, shoot.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
People
I
still
have
know.
so much on that, but I don't want to be too messy, but I do think that, if somebody is somebody that's on social media and they post, me, if I'm with somebody, I'm not going to hide you.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
Yeah.
Because I'm with you. But if I start noticing that you're also a social media person and you're not really doing much, I am going to be like, that's weird.
Yeah.
But just like I would with anything else.
Yeah.
But that is different. This, I'm just talking about just how I feel. But nobody was cheating or anything like that. But I'm going to just keep it like that. Because I don't want to go too much into stuff. But what is your thought process on this? I feel like it's very, with the way we are, we're no bullshit.
Because I see if they both didn't post each other, because there are relationships where the other person, some people hide the other person's face. They don't want to see, but they kind of are those people are people who have Aaliyah J. She did it for a long time. Some people like that, but
which I still think is weird.
Yeah, but I guess I get it. I guess in a way I think I get it. Like, cause she just don't want people in your business. But I feel like that's when people need to learn that there is a way of people like knowing of your relationship. Cause not people should know who your partner is, but you shouldn't care about that. And also learning a balance of people knowing your relationship and then not knowing your relationship is like Zendaya and Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Like, they are the perfect example of people know that they are together, but bitch don't know
Right.
no motherfucking business. And they is top of the celebrities.
Right. And they both seem very like low key people though too.
So now, but anyways, like I was trying to say, sorry. I understand if that's what they were doing. Like, they don't, but you clearly
know why he's doing what he's doing though too. Like, you're not wrong. Obviously, he likes to do what he wants to do. Yeah. And he has in the past. So there's not really even much advice for that aside from
because now me and my boyfriend, like, we don't post each other as much. So I think in the beginning I didn't post his face. But like, people knew I was in a relationship. Like, I posted his arm and stuff like that.
No, but you guys did it like in a and not like so overly
hidden.
Oh my gosh!
Like I don't want nobody to see. Yeah. And it's like, now that we're together, like, we don't post each other. Like, we post each other every now and then, but we don't post each other as much. Because, like, now it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. No. And I get that.
Yeah. But this is like, it's just straight up weird.
Yeah.
Baby, I think she's young. She didn't say her age. I think you're young. Move on and find somebody who wants to show you off.
Right.
Because we deserve to be shown the fuck off. We deserve to be loved. I'm tired of y'all not understanding that women, we deserve everything and more. We deserve, because we bear life. We do everything. We are nurturers. We deserve to be shown off no matter how we look. Because what?
Why you said it like that?
Because you never know. Everybody deserves to be happy. Period. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We all deserve to be happy. We all deserve to be shown off. We all deserve to be loved. And there's people who are, because, you know, some people, that's what I was trying. Some people will say, like, they will be like, oh, well, maybe he's not showing you off because how you look or something like that. There's people who might not be the best looking, but guess what? They sniff girl to love them down. I done seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Love them down. That's what I'm saying. I'm one of those people. There's somebody out here for everybody. So there's no excuse.
Absolutely.
There's no excuse. Somebody said there's a small chance he's a privacy weirdo. Maybe he has insecurities about his appearance. No, the fuck. Like, baby, who are you?
No, people really like to grasp at like air to make excuses for that.
Then they say, but there's a huge, I think they meant to say huge, chance he doesn't want to publicly commit to you because it would be harder to keep his options open. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is.
And she knows that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because she literally said he cheated. You already cheated once. Honestly, I'm sorry. If they cheated once.
Yeah.
And that you stayed and they know that they could get away with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, child. Lord bless.
That's just, yeah.
Yeah. So, am I overreacting for being upset that my boyfriend let me pay $900 to fix our car even though he had the money? You know what?
This is funny.
No, when you were telling me the story,
see, we be on the same.
No, but when you were telling me the story, I thought that you were going to say something like this.
That's
and
crazy.
I thought the story might have been the same, but you didn't say how much. So I was like, okay, maybe this is not it. But I don't think this is the same story because I think I skimmed through this a little bit. I don't think. Okay. I, 27 female, moved from Hawaii to the mainland with my boyfriend, 29 male, so he could do a program to advance his career. I freelance remotely, so I agreed, even though it wasn't really my first choice. His brothers had an old spare car they let us use while we got settled. At first, he used it more because I worked from home, but recently I started a job where I have to go in a few times a week, so we began sharing it. One day, he told me the car was making a weird noise and took it to the mechanic. He called me stressed, saying it will cost $900 to fix. I told him we could talk about it later that night. For context, moving drained a lot of my savings. He doesn't currently have steady income because he's studying and doing an internship, and his dad helps him financially. So his dad, okay. That night, I told him that if it was really stressing him out, I could pay for the repair from my savings since we both used the car. It wasn't ideal, but I offered. He was really grateful. When the car was ready, I went and paid the $900. A few weeks later, he was on the phone with his dad on speaker, and I heard his dad imply that he had sent money for the repair. After the call, I asked my boyfriend about it. At first, he was weird about it, but then admitted his dad had sent him money around the time the car broke down. Don't piss me the fuck off.
No, this is...
Okay. I asked why he didn't tell me. He said, well, you offered to pay. Whew, y'all, I'm telling y'all, he about to piss me off, bro. That's... Okay. What bothers me isn't the money. It's that he let me take $900 out my savings when he already had money for it and didn't say anything.
And you already moved from where the fuck you were.
Child. I feel like he knew it was a sacrifice for me and just went along with it. If he had told me something like, hey, my dad sent me money for this, but I'm really tight right now and need it for other things, I probably would have understood. But hiding it made me really upset. He says I'm overreacting. Am I?
Girl,
if you don't
did a coconut hit her?
Baby, let me tell you something.
What?
He's
an entitled,
conniving
little dickhead.
Yeah, and he is like
so selfish.
Yeah, like I don't like people like that. I'm going out my savings. And you know how I feel about the savings. Like, when it comes to relationships and somebody you are thinking about marrying, that's completely different. Now, I didn't see a problem with her helping him with it. But when I find out that's your daddy, and that's why I said your daddy should have helped you with it. Your dad helped you. And this is the thing. If he said, okay, I'm tight right now, because at the end of the motherfucking... Let me tell you something, because I'm about to snap. At the end of the fucking day...
I'm not going to be with no man that don't have no money. That don't have his own. No, like, that's crazy, because they're literally our age.
Right.
He's older.
But this is, I definitely agree. But besides that.
But being in that scenario.
At the end of the day, you should be with somebody who is not so selfish. I see if you say, I'm tight right now, can we go half on this?
Exactly. Or let me get a little and then I'll give it back to you.
Yeah.
I have some money.
My dad just gave me $900. I can put $500 towards it, but I really need to keep the rest for other things. Can you please just do $400?
But really, at this point, they're living together, right?
Yeah. I guess they moved to the mainland.
So
she moved to the mainland.
I need to know. There's a lot of factors here. I'm like, where is his money going to where, like, if he was tight, supposedly? Like, I need to know the details.
Well, it seems like he has income, but she said it's not steady. And then she said...
what that mean? What that mean when you telling your girlfriend something like that?
But his dad helps him, so it's his dad. I don't know. Baby...
Okay. See? Stop making excuses.
I'm all for helping a man. I'm all for helping, like, the person that you're in a relationship with. But if you're paying all the bills, I don't pay that shit. At that point, you should have stayed in Hawaii. And he should have stayed in the mainland. For real, she should have... Because
I would have slapped the
shit
shit out of him.
Because you moved to Hawaii. No, me too. I would have cussed his out. I would have put my... You moved to Hawaii to just... You
uprooted your life. And this is what I be saying.
Yeah, women be doing that a lot.
We gotta...
Yeah, he has... It don't seem like he has... Like, what is the word? Like, he doesn't seem like he has put any, like...
Effort. It's always her. You coming.
Like,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like, he hasn't... Yeah, it seems like you're just always the one...
I'm so flabbergasted.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
read how he said it again at the end.
What? That she's...
What he said? You offered. Say it. Read that part again. Read it again. I need to.
I asked why he didn't tell me. He said, "Well, you offered to pay." And I did.
I'm like,
but you already had the money before that, so why did you act like you were so fucking stressed if your dad already gave you the money before that?
Give me the phone. Sir, your son.
You need to give me the $900 back.
Took the money.
Men are just so like.
That's so fucked up.
A lot of them just lack like.
And girl, why are you asking that? You know, look at a comment. Because don't piss me off in the fucking comments.
Yeah. Somebody said, so he received money from his dad, but used yours to pay. Yeah, no. Go back to Hawaii. You deserve better. No, for you should have never left.
Go back to paradise.
Hawaii is so beautiful.
Like what? And she seems like she's actually doing well for herself.
Yeah. While he's a bum honestly, and using daddy's motherfucking money.
Honestly, to be real fucked up, I know it would probably be difficult as hell, but I would try to take that fucking car. I'd be like, oh, bitch, it's my car now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, no, we will get an argument about it all the time. You won't be using this, baby. I just got this bitch fixed.
Sign it over. Let's go.
I just got this car fixed.
I'm going to your brother's.
He couldn't deal with a bitch like me because I got this car fixed. Yeah. What? Till I get the 900, you won't be driving it. But somebody said, not overreacting in the slightest, allowing you to drain your savings when his dad gave him the money for the repair. So weird. He's also lying to his dad about where the money is going. He's a liar. He should give at least half of the 900 to you since you both used the car. Even if money is tight for him right now,
doesn't matter.
The truth is not okay. Right. Especially when it comes to large costs like this. It's almost like financial infidelity. Mm-hmm. What other aspects of his finance is lying to you? I don't think this is immediately breakup worthy, but definitely needs to be a big conversation.
I think it's breakup worthy because
that's
dirty. That's grimy. That's like
I have things to say, but I'm gonna only withhold because it's more personal. But this situation is kind of messed up. Like the situation I was gonna bring up is a little bit different. This situation is where it's kind of like I don't think he even cares. Like he doesn't. He does.
The fact that he even said that. That's why I said read it again because that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah.
A man had the audacity to just say some crap like that to me. I'll just give a snippet of this is how I roll. I was with somebody, came on hard times, and I'm maintaining things. We'll just say that. I'm maintaining things. And it got to the point where I felt like, okay, you're not doing what you really need to be doing in the relationship, in the partnership. And the person was like, oh. And I was like, and I don't feel like you're being very like grateful. And I was honest, and that's how I felt.
Right.
And it was like, this is what the other person said. Oh, so you want me to be sitting here kissing your feet?
Yeah.
Absolutely. 'Cause
sucking them actually. Cause what?
Like, and that's what's so funny that with this whole thing with like men and women with, you know, they don't like the whole transactional thing. They don't like any of that. But it's like a lot of times, a lot of women, this is a random person I don't know. Women that I do know will bend over backwards and do what they need to do to help somebody out. Specifically their partner, the person that they're with. What is the problem? I don't see what the men are seeing in reference to, oh, like y'all have to earn these things and all this stuff. I'm like, a lot of women just do it. But yeah, it's just that's very selfish of that man. I hope he's no longer your man.
A lot of men are selfish and
do things for the best of their life.
And I will say there's instances where I feel like, let me just say that. I feel like there's instances where men will lie about like finance stuff to like protect like the other person in a relationship or something in that nature. I feel like that's different. I don't feel like he's protecting you at all. I feel like he's just being like a complete
and greedy.
Yeah, he's being a dick.
Yeah.
and he doesn't care if he didn't even offer to pay you back.
And that's really crazy.
And he had the money to pay you back. And I also feel like you probably didn't. You should have told. Like, you also have to stand your ground and also say, okay, I'm giving you this money, but I need you to pay me back. I don't know how.
Point
I don't know
blank
if you
period.
need to Uber. You need to find a way to pay me back.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's nothing wrong with helping the person that you're. But you have to have some.
You can't
of
be
boundary.
a dummy. Exactly. Like, you can't sit there and like allow. And that I feel like is a huge problem. I'm like, yeah, if you want to help somebody, go ahead and help somebody. But you also need to know the person that you're dealing with, number one. And this is outside of a relationship. Number two, you
have to have boundaries. Like,
right.
And there's only so many times that you're going to allow somebody to do, you know what I'm trying to say, to do the same thing that they have, like,
and he knew exactly what he was doing. Really, there's no excuse for him.
Yeah, and then to try to flip it and say, like, oh, like, but you asked me when you already had the money. So you shouldn't have. You knew what you're manipulating me. You fucking okay here.
And you moved.
Yeah.
You moved for this man, like
from Hawaii to the mainland.
Okay. Am I that asshole for leaving after my mother-in-law told my husband he could come over without me? I, 21 female, have been with my husband for almost 7 years. Oh Lord, that's high school.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I've never really gotten along with my in-laws, and they've never made me feel very welcome. But I usually try to keep things polite and not cause problems. Mm-hmm. Recently, we were at my father-in-law's birthday. When my husband and I were getting ready to leave, my mother-in-law made a comment like, "Shocker, you guys are leaving first." I kind of laughed it off to keep things light and jokingly said something like, "Christmas is over. I'm going to be the Grinch and hibernate." Instead of joking back, she said in a pretty serious tone, "Then you stay home and your husband can come over." That rubbed me the wrong way because it felt like she was basically saying she'd rather have my husband there without me. And she would. Yeah. She just said that. I rolled my eyes, looked at my husband, and just walked out because I didn't want to start an argument. My husband later told his mom that I didn't like that comment, and apparently she responded by saying something else rude about me. This definitely isn't the worst thing they've said or done, but it just kind of confirmed the feeling I've had for years that I'm not really welcome in their family. I didn't yell or make a scene, I just left, but now I'm wondering if I'm overreacting or being too sensitive about it.
No, but has he ever stood up?
That's my thing. I'm like, why is it always with the other person? You need to have these talks and conversations with your husband. Because why the hell he told your mom that you didn't like the comment. Yeah, he shouldn't like no comment.
Yeah, he shouldn't have liked the comment. That should have rubbed him the wrong way too. Because don't make comments like that to my girl, to my 7-year partner.
And the thing is, I don't know. Like, I've been in relationships. And I think we've talked about this a little before. And, you know, the mothers did not like me. They liked me at first, and then it kind of whatever. I don't care. Yeah. Like, I'm more so like, honestly, I'm the type of person, I have told exes, I'm like, you can go without me. If you want to go to this family function and I don't want to go, you can go. I'm not going to be upset with you.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. If I don't want to go, I'm not going.
Exactly.
And it might not be no issue with the family. I just don't want to go.
I've literally done that, and it's.
She need to stay home. Don't go.
Don't go. And it's like you guys have been dealing with each other for such a long time. Yeah. You need to let that go. Yeah. Who cares? But if you're gonna care, you need to take that up with your man.
Yeah, I feel like at that point it's like stop trying to be the bigger person and just don't go to their events. Like, because I'm all for, like, okay, if the family don't like you, I feel like the family should like you in a sense, if not, like, or pretend. Because even if they don't like you, they should be nice enough to
be
pretend.
A little fake. Because
yeah, but the fact that they're not even pretending.
You're not even being cordial.
That's where it's kind of like.
Hold up.
Yeah, because a lot of times they'll pretend. Because, you know what I'm trying to say? So, at some point, it's like.
And do y'all really be thinking about this stuff? Because when you have kids, because I've had this discussion. I'm like, because baby, if you don't like me and it's getting to the point where I really don't like you, this is my kid.
Yeah.
And that's that.
But a lot of times, I would hope the grandparent don't act weird towards the child. But then again, like, why would I let my child even be around you if you don't even, you know what I'm trying to say? 'Cause who knows, you might be pinching my child and all kind of stuff while I'm not around. I just wouldn't, like, if you don't want to break up with him or you don't want to, because I think there should be a discussion with him of, like, why are you not defending me? Why can't, like, when they're saying this stuff, you need to nip it in the bud and tell them to shut the fuck up. And then, I don't know, then if, just don't go.
Right.
Because I'm not going, like, if I don't, one thing about
You're not
me,
even welcome anyways.
Yeah. If one thing about me, if I don't feel comfortable, if I don't want to go somewhere, I don't. Like, and I also don't always go to, like, my boyfriend's family functions all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't go all the time. Not for any reason, I just don't go all the time. You don't have to always go.
Yeah.
And honestly, you shouldn't go at all. They're rude.
Right. And they don't want you there.
Yeah.
It's not nobody. There's no secret message.
Yeah.
Exactly. They don't like you. She doesn't like you. I don't know if it's both.
Yeah, I don't know if it's both sides or it's just...
Usually the men are quite quiet about those things sometimes.
Yeah. Somebody says your husband the same age as you. It's unfortunate, but if you have been together for 7 years and are only 21, then you have been together since teen years, and those are the years we go through some of the most dramatic parts of relationships. It's possible that she remembers only the worst of times and still holds it over you, which isn't right. But it also sounds like your husband needs to have a chat with them and ask them why they treat you the way they do, and tell them they need to stop. And period. And basically put boundaries.
Right.
Yeah. I don't like no man who can't stand up and say something.
Yeah.
I hope maybe he's done it and she just didn't include that in there.
But probably not. Because they're still young too.
So.
No, I'm just saying, like, they're still young, so it's like they've only been with each other. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like that either, though.
Somebody said, not the a-hole, stay home from now on. Tell your hubby you are tired of all the disrespect. And if he wants to get them, and if he wants to go see them, that is his business. You will go have fun elsewhere. Exactly. Simple. Problem solved. And if he have an issue with that, then clearly he don't understand the severity of it. Because a bitch ain't finna sit there and keep disrespecting me. Because next time, y'all not gonna like what I have to say. And I will, because listen, once I get mad, I will ruin the event. That's why I tell people, just leave. It's best for you just to leave me alone. Because I will literally ruin the whole thing for everybody. So everybody shut the fuck up. So you shouldn't have an issue with me not going. Because you ain't have no issue when your mom was running that mouth.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You have anything else you want to add to it?
Not really. I think she needs to grow up and just realize, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Stay your ass home.
Yeah.
Go find something to do.
Yeah. Bless the Lord.
Go talk shit with your friends.
So
Release some
she even
steam.
have friends. You know, she's still young. I don't know. But all in all, y'all, those are the episodes. That's the Reddits that we have this week. They were really, really good. I feel like
they were short and sweet.
Yeah, they were. I'm glad that because a lot of these stories, y'all, sometimes they be so long. It's like, bro.
Drawing out for like what?
They got straight to the point. I like that. Now, some of them I feel like they could add a little bit more detail because or maybe it had an edit. Yeah, but these are super new, so maybe they'll add edits later on and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, we are kind of probably a little drained. We're a little hungry, so that's probably why we are our
little lower energy.
Low energy.
I'm sure it doesn't even show like that.
Yeah, probably not. But right now, my eyes halfway like this.
I know.
But other than that, guys, we want to thank you guys so much
for all your support.
Yes, for all the love and support. But anyways, guys, we want to thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.